Hi everyone, welcome back to the first video of 2024. I thought I was gonna show you my bag collection, and I put on this completely neutral white dress from Karen Millen to make sure that it wasn't my outfit distracting you from the bags, if that makes sense. It's all white. It's one of my Christmas presents. And if we have a closer look on it, you can see the amount of details there on the front here, as well as around the waist. It's very thick and it's very warm and perfect for a winter day or cold spring, cold autumn, whatever. I have chosen to start it up, just let the dress speak for itself. And I just started with my high-heeled brown boots. They have a little bit of a pattern in them, but not much, and they are completely pointed. So yeah, hope you can see them from where you're placed in on the chest of drawer. Jewelry wise, I will be wearing my free-lined pearl necklace here, and then my Chanel dupe earrings, also pearl, and then this matching free roll pearl bracelet matching with the necklace, come as a set. Ring wise, I am just wearing my Pandora ring, years old, and then a stone, and then the Viking ring here. So I'm trying to keep the jewelries very neutral, just to make the outfits then, or the dress, speak for itself. Hair wise, I just put my hair up in one of these combs, and it's also silver with a little bit of a pearl. So yeah, that's the outfit of the day. For the sake of this video, I will be wearing the same thing all through the video. I will probably be sitting most of the, I will be showing you bag by bag in my bag tree here. There's not all of my bags being in the bag tree here. It's just a clothes hanger who then have been having all my bags hang up on it. There's a few more down here in the bottom, and there's a few other places in the house, but that's really more my everyday bag, but I will show you one or two of those as well. And then I will be taking them down and sitting in this chair and telling you a little bit more about them. What I think is extremely important when you talk bags is what you can have in your bag, because it's a great thing that your bag look great and that it makes your outfit complete, which I think the right bag does. But if it can hold absolutely nothing, so you have to carry everything in your hand, it might not be the right bag for the right occasion, you know what I mean. So yeah, picking out the right bag for the right occasion will always to me be quite important, and also a quite big thing about picking out the finished look, you can say, the complete look. What do you say? Complete look? Yeah. I think the right bag can kind of elevate the look, but it can also like degrade the look if you pick the wrong one. And like I said, it can be an extremely unpractical choice. Does that mean I would never do it? No, it does not, because if I think it's the right bag and I think it's the right thing for the occasion and the look, I would totally pick it, whether I have to carry just about everything else in my hand. Yeah, that's probably just what fashion's all about, isn't it? So first bag from the collection is this bag that I called my kind of everyday bag. It is from River Island, black, and with a bit of a golden detail here, and as well as here on the side, this little one here. Not an awful lot of branding, a kind plain, which is why I think it makes a great everyday bag for just about every outfit. It is not, it has a gold chain with a leather strap, so you can like either carry it like this over your shoulder, or you can as just under the arm lengthwise, or you can take the strap completely out, and then you can have like a long strap who can even go like cross body as well. So it can have like a lot in it. There's like a lot of space in here, so you can have like a lot of stuff in it. Water bottle and big wallet and your makeup pouch and everything, and have like 3 rooms here, one here and one in here, and then one down here. It have a lot of rooms in it, so there's space for just about anything that you want to carry. I will say though that the lock detail here is like a magnetic one, and it can be a little bit of a bother sometimes to make it close up correctly. So yeah, that's kind of the only minus with this bag. Though it's also pretty heavy, so yeah, I'm just gonna put that one out there as well. The next bag here is like almost just as big, not quite. I think tan is a great color for just about any outfit. Yeah, brown, tan, you can go with any outfit, so I have quite a lot of tan accessories. Again, it's large enough for your makeup pouch, your wallet, your keys, your everything that you want to carry, but you can't exactly get your laptop in here, so you will need to get like a secondary bag if you want to go with your, if you want to bring your laptop. It have only one big room in it, so I use these bag dividers that you can put inside your bag, and then you can have everything divided into different compartments so that you can actually find your stuff. Because to be honest, at least in my bags, everything that I seem to need is always in the bottom of the bag, which can be a little bit annoying, so I use the bag dividers. I will link them in the description box down below. You get them from Amazon from I think 20 euros a piece. This one also comes with a shoulder strap, so you can choose to use it as a shoulder or crossbody, but I normally just carry it in the handles, but that's all depending on what you want to, how you like to carry your bag. My shoulders is not really great for shoulder bags, they're a little bit too rounded, so when I'm trying to just carry a normal shoulder bag, it usually like drops down all the time. So I usually just carry my bag in the handles or as a crossbody. I find that the most comfortable, yeah, for me. Third bag, a little bit similar, a little smaller, green with a little bit of branding, not much, golden details, and then these plastic handles that I actually don't think makes the bag look bad. It's just that you need to be aware of that it's like hard plastic. It does come with a shoulder strap, but again, I am just carrying it in my hand. Unfortunately, this one also only have like one big compartment. It is big enough for wallet and makeup pouch and everything that you want to carry, but if you want to carry your laptop, you will have to do that in a secondary bag. So none of these bags that I'll show you so far have anything here in the bottom to kind of put them on the ground. So what I do is I have like a little one, let me show you. What I'm talking about is I have this little bag hanger, so you fold it out like this, and then you put it, this one is from Amazon, then you put this part here up on the table, and then your bag will be hanging. Then you just put your bag down here, and then just hang under the table from where you sit, so that your bag is never on the ground. It's also easy for you to keep an eye on it, and I just find that handy and safe, and makes me feel a lot more safe and secure having my bag under the table right next to me. So for, yeah, unfortunate situations, avoiding the unfortunate situations. These ones come, I think I bought it in a pack of 3. And it comes in both gold, silver, anything you want. And then this one have a bit of decoration up here. They all do, I think they are like black, white, and then this purple one, the 3 that I bought. But you can get them in any shape or form. And then when you're finished, you just literally, let me see if I can get it up here to my, you just fold it around. And and then it just claps down and doesn't take more space than this. So it's easy to carry around, and it's also a little bit protected so that it's kind of slip safe, you can say, on the table surface. And then you will just have your bag holder with you at all times. I will link them in the description box down below. This bag you have seen in my video from shopping in Kilkenny and Enoch, I think they call it. Is from Next and from this year. It have like leather plastic detail here in the back, and then it has some fur fluffy thing here in the rest of it. It does come with a shoulder strap, or details for a shoulder strap, but you could also just take off the strap and then hold it like a clutch. It is like coming with the shoulder strap here. Hasn't used that one. It is one room, and it's not particularly roomy. So what I always does when I am shopping for bags to avoid coming home with a bag too small is I take up my phone, and then I put it down the bag to see whether it can hold my phone. I does prefer my phone at least being in the back. And then I take my car holder here and put it down as well to see whether it can be there. And then I take my my car keys and put them down to see whether they can be there and whether I can still close the bag. And as you can see, they can all be in the bag. You can't carry water and stuff like that in this one, but you could fit down your lipstick, your powder, and few stuff like that in this one. But it is more roomy than it looks like. And as a reference, my phone here is the Pro Max, so it's one of the larger phones, and I always try out like with my phone before I buy the bag. Next one, born on the same occasion in again, I think it was a shopping trip from Nina Kilkenny. I will link it somewhere so you can have a look if you hasn't seen that one already. A little brown bag. I think it should look like it was snake skin or crocodile skin or something, but it's of course plastic or faux leather, as I guess they call it. It does come with a handle, but it also does have like these things for putting on a shoulder strap. The lock here is a little bit different. You need to like squeeze it and click it open, but it's very easy to both open and lock. It does come with the shoulder strap, who can also use as a crossbody. It have only one compartment in here, and again in the shop I was taking my phone, and as you can see, it can my phone can easily just slide down together with my card holder here and my keys. No issues at all. And I could also, even beside that, I don't know if you can see here, I could also still in this bag get like a little bit like lipstick, powder and a few other stuff. No issues with this one. It's actually a lot more roomy than it looks like, and it's very easy to open and close as well. One that I think will look good with this look as well as this little crutch thing. It have attached like a chain shoulder strap that you can use for not crossbody but over your shoulder and then just hanging down. It is like what I call my grandma bag, because it looks like something my grandmother would go when it comes to this closing up here, but it would normally be a handbag she was carrying, and then just with this closing here. But yeah, I think it's a very neutral color. Again, trying out with the phone. The phone can go into the back, but you need to be a little bit more persuasive to kind of get the phone down the back. And again, I can easily have car keys and card holder down here as well. And as you can see, there's still room for some more down here in the one compartment bag, but it is not like for carrying an awful lot to it. but I do think this one will look great with this outfit. Another bag that I bought on that shopping spree to Kilkenny and Nina was this golden one. I have used it for New Year here in 2023 because I think it's like a really festive one. It does come with a golden strap to it. You can carry it in your hand like this, or under, over the shoulder, but right under your arm. Or this one is actually long enough to carry it like crossbody, or just along your shoulder if you want that. Lock detail is this little lock here. So open up, and then it is 2 compartments in here, and then one of them small zipper ones. Again, if I am a little bit persuasive, I can get my phone down here, but I need to be insisting that I want it down there, and it will take up most one room, but it will leave me plenty of space for like my car keys and my cart bag and a lipstick and a powder and a few other things like that, but not like an awful lot, but it can easily close up. It's not like it is strength to the maximum and showing out that I have this bigger phone in it, but still, yeah. It is metal painted, so you should probably not think that it's gonna last you for years and years to come, but I think it was a funny little bag and kind of cutie. Moving up to a totally neutral black bag, like of the longer version, and it does come with an attached crossbody strap that you cannot take off, unfortunately, but that's not possible, so it is a crossbody bag. I'm using this one a lot, particularly at summertime, with like you know, one of them thin summer dresses or whatever you'll be wearing in the summertime. It is quite handy to get it throw on your shoulder, around your shoulder. It can barely have my phone in here, but it is doable also to close it up. And I could also easily get down both my credit cards and my car keys with no issues. Again, I could also have my lipstick or my powder or something like that in it. But yeah, it has a small like pocket here in the front. And this is actually normally where I put my car keys or something like that, so that's easy for me to get my hand on when we are out and about. It also does have a little bit of a zipper pocket here, so you can like put your extra makeup pouches and lipsticks and whatever you want here, and then you can just keep your money and your phone down here. At least that's what I do. Another one I used a lot this summer, can't wait for summer, is this little one that I have this really summery flowery printing, and it's great with a white dress. Could I use it in winter time? Well, of course you can, but I'll just only use it for summer. It does come with a strap for crossbody, but you can also detach the strap and then just carry it in your normal bag in case you want a small bag to just quickly grab, and if you're gonna go to the bathroom or whatever. Have a very close thing here, and then in here it actually does have for credit cards and driver licenses, and even for coins here, a zipper for coins, so you have like your wallet built in. And then I have a compartment here special for your phone. So if we just grab my phone here and put it down, no issues. As you can see, it can easily be there. And then you already have your wallet in here. So this extra compartment here, zipper compartment, is actually rather big. You can then use for whatever else you want to carry around. So if you are for a party or something like that, and you know that you don't want to bring in your whole large bag, or you might be running around the house or whatever, put your money and stuff in the built-in wallet, so to say, and then having your phone in here and just a few other bits and pieces that you may need all the time, and then you can just quickly grab it out your large bag and go do your business. That was what I did a lot in the summer at garden parties and stuff like that. Anyway, so another smaller and yet larger kind of the long bags is this one, green, and it is years and years old, I actually inherited from my mother, who didn't want to use it anymore. I love the green color, and I actually think that it's real leather, but I have absolutely no idea. Like I said, it's like 30 years old or something like that. With a long crossbody strap that unfortunately does not, you can't detach it in any way. It has a whole bunch of rooms in here, and you can easily fit your phone and your wallet down, no problem whatsoever. You couldn't bring like a whole makeup pouch or something like that, but you can bring a lot more than you think in this bag. Again, I have used it a ton, and I think this deep green color is making it extremely usable for just about any kind of outfit that you want to wear. Moving into a few of the definitely summer bags that you will see me wearing a lot in the summertime is, for example, this little blue basket bag. Well, it's actually knitted. It's not a basket. It's actually knitted, and it does have. It's not as old as it looks. It does have like silk inside, so silk lining inside, so your stuff don't fall out. It comes with a crossbody shoulder strap as well, and it can be detached if you so wishes, and then a little leather handle. It only have one compartment in here, and it's not like the biggest, but you can fit your phone and your keys and your card wallet here, and then still have like plenty of space for extra things that you want to carry around. So a great summer bag, I call it, because I think these kind of bags is for summer, and yet since it's knitted you could use it in the winter as well, I guess. I just hasn't done that. I do have quite a lot of basket bags, and this is one of the more decorative one with like a pearl handle and pearl down the side, not in the bottom but down the side. It does have a lining, but also just one big compartment. But what I look a lot for in basket bags is that they have a bag inside that you can close up, so that your things ain't easy being pickpocketed. No. In this bag it have these decorative ones here on the side, so that when you close it up it still look extremely decorative. It does have a crossbody shoulder strap as well. It may be a little bit too short for crossbody, but definitely for shoulder. But it is also detachable, so if you choose to detach it, you can just do so. I would normally hold it in the handles, but then, like I said, I'm not really good. My shoulders is not for shoulder bags, so I just prefer holding in the handle, or have it as crossbody, or put my finger on it as I'm walking along all the time to just keep it up there. Yeah. It is not stiff in any way, shape or form, so it's quite maneuverable, and therefore I also very often pack it if I'm traveling in the summertime, because it's easy to pack down in a suitcase and then just like throw it down and then just squeeze it a bit without any damage to it. So yeah, done that tons. A few more of the smaller ones that you have seen me use in videos, and particularly to look at the day videos on Instagram, is this little one here. It does not have a shoulder strap to it. It have only one compartment, but it is kind of very roomy. And unlike a lot of the other bags I showed you, it actually does come with some protectors in the bottom, so you can kind of put it down beside you. But it also comes with a little handle strap here. Another one you probably have seen me a few times is this little flowered thing with some pearl detail here on the lock, and also a little pearl handle. It does come with a shoulder strap, so you can have that crossbody. It doesn't have a lot of room in it, only one little room compartment, and this is not big enough for my phone. So when I choose to wear this bag, I will have to choose to carry my phone in the hand beside me, outside the bag. So third one of the very small ones is this one. White with brown details, and then I just love this lock detail here. It does have a little handle, but it also comes with a crossbody strap. It only have one compartment in it, and as you can see, there's no chance I'm gonna get my phone in here. So again, if I choose to wear this one, then I will have to choose to wear my phone in my hand, because my phone is literally bigger than the bag. So yeah, I will still wear the bag though. One you see me wear quite a few times here in autumn winter is this little red pouch, who actually does come with an attached shoulder strap. Yeah, the thing is with this thing, that if you don't use it, if you like me choose to use it as a clutch, you can just like throw the chain down here and then close up. This bag is big enough for phone and everything else, even though it's just a one compartment, then it's still big enough to hold my phone. So you really will have to put your phone down to see if it can be in there, and to get a little bit of a flair for how much can be in the bag. If you are buying online, I think this one was from Amazon, you can actually sometimes the sellers does actually put up like a picture of the bag next to a phone, so that you get them like this, so you can see what kind of phone can be in the bag and whether it's possible for you to have your phone in your bag. Last little one I'm gonna show you is this little silver one here. Few details here on the side, a little silver handle, a little slip lock here, and then it comes with a little wallet in it, my little party wallet here, and then just two small rooms. It does come with a shoulder strap here that you can just choose to detach if you don't want to wear the shoulder strap. Long enough for being crossbody. Clearly also in the need of a polish, but still it is like my little party bag, and I think this one is like 30 years old. So yeah, been used lots and will be used lots, but still, yeah, need a little bit of a polish and then it can last for another bunch of years, I think. It has some detail here in the sides as well, so a very decorative little golden bag. Larger bags, you have seen my Karl Lagerfeld in a few videos. I also have straw bags, like big basket bags, really big ones, but I think we'll save those ones for another time, and then just show you the bag that I'm using as my everyday bag at the moment is this one. Big enough for laptop and everything else. And as you can see, I have a room divider in here so that I can have all my stuff in this place without having to empty the bag out to find whatever it is I need in the bottom of the bag. So that was what I had to show you today. I hope you found this video entertaining. If you did, please give me a like, and also please subscribe to the channel if you hasn't done so already. Thank you very much. Feel free to share this video with anybody you know who might find this video entertaining, or also on your social media if you so pleases. And then I wish you a great day, a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.